Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase from Vinny today, and my friend Halloween actually went ahead and adjusted the overlay. So we do have it in the center this time, and moving forward, that's where we will have it. So let's go ahead and take a look at Vinny's team. He is using Roserade, which I think is really good, especially with the Poison Gem update, Ampharos and Swampert. And okay, so Roserade going to be on the lead. We do see a switch trying to catch the Leaf Storm, but they were way early, so this Roserade is going to be able to go for Weather Ball. No shield there, doing a lot of damage, switching into Swampert. Swampert should be able to farm this down even with the debuff now, we'll see. So Lunge is definitely going to debuff, of course, but I think we can get the farm down. Yeah, barely able to get it. They just got to another move. But in comes Swampert. Now again, this Swampert is debuffed, but I would say it already did its job. Plus it's going to be doing a lot more damage with these multiple Hydro Cannons. So we're going to see another one. And this one's going to do quite a bit. So, okay, I mean, almost knocking it out. The opposing Swampert will throw now, but this is not going to KO. So actually it is going to KO, but that's totally fine. And then going to maybe go for the farm down. This is only going to be a Hydro Cannon, so Roserade is resisting it and can definitely take it. So it's still, I mean, it's really squishy. In comes Escavalier. Escavalier does not want to be hit with these weather balls. It cannot survive a weather ball. It is double weak to fire. So we're going to see one get the shield. We're going to see the switch into Ampharos. And this Ampharos does have Dragon Pulse and Thunder Punch. Ampharos is going to go ahead and shield so it doesn't get hit with the Drill Run. So there we go. And we're going to see a Thunder Punch now. I may have thrown the other weather ball that the Roserade had just to get both shields. But that's fine. We're going to see maybe a farm down right now. Yeah, I guess we're going to see a farm down. Ampharos will commit the final shield. I don't think that Swampert has any energy. So, should be good to go. We're going to see a bait here. We are going to see the Thunder Punch into the Swampert. Now, I don't remember how much health that Swampert had. I guess we'll find out. Oh, very little. Okay, I guess they just decided to give up. But that's going to be a good game. Very well played, Vinny. So, able to take that one. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next game. But yeah, I actually used Roserade. Well, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video. If I upload it Friday, then I used it yesterday. With good success. If I upload it Thursday, then I used it Thursday. But I'm not sure when. But anyway, they switched into Gramble. Oh man, they were expecting Bullet Punch. That's another good thing about Poison Fang Roserade. Just going to be able to farm all the way down. Look at all that energy. They're just going to quit out. They're just going to quit out. Well played, Vinny. Able to take that one. Great game. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Yeah, they probably thought it was Bullet Punch because that's not Bullet Punch, Bullet Seed, because that's generally the most common moveset. Not anymore, but it was the most common moveset. So that's definitely fantastic. I mean, Roserade picking up a lot of good leads. We do see a switch into Talonflame. Out comes Swampert to fight this Talonflame. Of course, fire leads. This wasn't a lead, but like fire leads are definitely difficult for Roserade. But other than that, it does really well against a lot of leads. I guess Gallade would be a bad lead as well. But this Talonflame likely throwing the Brave Bird. Let's see if Swampert could take it. Yeah, it's going to be a Brave Bird. Doing a lot, but can take it. Going for the Hydro Cannon. Now, Talonflame could decide to shield this one up if they want to go for Switch. They do want to go for Switch, but Swampert might be able to get it. Oh, no. Okay. Going to allow it to go. I'm going to shield. We're going to see the shield. Swampert wanting to win Switch. Should be able to farm down. Able to farm down before that Incinerate went through. That is awesome. That's what I thought was going to happen. So now we're going to see a Hydro Cannon into Sirfetch'd. So Sirfetch'd, super squishy. Going to be able to take it, but it's going to do a lot of damage. These counters are resisted. So is Leaf Blade. Out comes Galarian Slowbro. I love it. So that is not a water type. It's a poison psychic type. So it's not weak to electric moves. But that's okay. We might see a shield. We do. Let's see what move it has. It's going to be Sludge Bomb. Nice shield by the Ampharos. Ampharos is going to go ahead and go for this Thunder Punch. This is going to not get the shield. Okay. Able to take that really well, actually. So we're going to see another one. So I think this should KO. And no, one more Volt Switch will KO. And there we go. So that's actually a Confusion of Galarian Slowbro. It also has a Poison Jab as well. But we're going to see a Thunder Punch. And this Thunder Punch... it's got to get the shield, right? Yeah, it definitely has to get the shield. So they're going to go for the farm down, but nope. Roserade switches in, going for the Weather Ball, going to KO. And this is going to be a good game. Yeah, very well done. Roserade is a poison type, so it is resisting counter, right? So definitely a great Pokemon. Great moveset as well. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. But yeah, I do like the Poison Jab move. because it got that buff. It's just so good compared to Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed, of course, is going to be still a good move, but I prefer Poison Jab as of right now. They do switch into Galvantula. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we're going to see a Weather Ball. This Galvantula is probably going to shield it. Yeah, they're going to shield it. They're going to go for a lunge. It's not going to KO Roserade. It will do a lot. Roserade is really squishy, as I mentioned, so it is going to do a lot. Roserade going for another one, able to get to it, very nice. So even though it's debuffed, it's still going to get the Galvantula pretty low. Actually, it's just going to KO it. Beautiful. So in comes Machamp. So Machamp, no, okay, not able to get to another Weather Ball, but in comes Ampharos. This Machamp, unfortunately, has enough for a move already. So we're going to see a Cross Chop right now. Going to do a lot. But Ampharos is able to get to a Thunder Punch, but the opponent pulled a beautiful catch, able to catch this Thunder Punch. That was a great play by the opponent. So in comes Swampert, still has 2 shields. Vinny still is holding on to 2 shields. So Swampert going to be hit with a Hydro Cannon, but going to be able to take it just fine. So there we go. We're going to see a Hydro Cannon come out from Vinny's Swampert. This is going to connect. Okay, yeah, probably saving that shield for Machamp. Machamp has quite a bit of energy because they were able to catch that Thunder Punch. So we're going to see another Hydro Cannon. Will they shield? No. So Swampert goes down. Machamp is coming in. Machamp is going for the Cross Chop. Vinny going to go ahead and shield the Swampert right now. This is going to be, yeah, Cross Chop, of course. And able to get to the Hydro Cannon. This is going to force the shield. If the opponent does not shield, that Machamp goes down. So they have to shield. So there we go. Out comes this Ampharos, trying to get to a Thunder Punch, able to get it off. The Machamp definitely over-farming, which made sense, but Ampharos is able to get off this Thunder Punch and take that game. So yeah, great game, well played. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. That was the first set, I think. No, I guess not. I thought that was the complete first set. I don't really know how many sets we have. We have a pretty lengthy video. Not super long, not as long as the previous one, but still pretty long. Roserade into Ampharos. Okay, very nice. So we'll see how this plays out. Of course, Roserade is resisting those electric moves. In comes Gyarados. Out comes Ampharos. Definitely want Ampharos on this Gyarados. Excuse me. So, gonna go ahead and get hit with this Crunch. But Ampharos can just farm all the way down. Needs one more. Able to get it. So, very nice. It is double super effective to Gyarados. So, that is great. So, let's see what comes in. Ampharos quite loaded on energy. In comes the opposing Ampharos. Very nice. So going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Pulse right now. Doing a lot of damage. Trying to get to another one. They're going for it. Able to get it off. Looks like that was an overtap, but still Vinny is able to get off that Dragon Pulse. And this is going to KO. We do see that shield. So able to get the first shield from the opponent. Very nice. The Ampharos does have quite a bit of energy. Focus Blast is resisted as well. Dragon Pulse is a threat. It's going to be Thunder Punch. So... nice call. Just going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball to try to get rid of that Ampharos. It does get rid of it. Going to go ahead and switch into a regular Slowbro this time. Okay, very nice. So we're going to go ahead and see the Earthquake come out. It's not going to KO, but we still might see a shield. Nope, no shield. So, okay, going to go ahead and shield this one up. Yeah, this Swampert should be able to win this matchup easily. It's going to be Psychic. Gonna get the defense drop. The Confusion's gonna be doing more damage. Hold on. I still think Vinny has this game, but let's see. Hydro Cannon, not gonna get the shield. The Roserade with Poison Fang, I almost said Poison Fang and Poison Sting, but Poison Jab should be able to pick up the knockout anyway, even if the Swampert went down. But great game. That is a 5-0 set. That's what you like to see. Picking up a Rufflet, you want to see that in a different color. You want it to be a shiny, but it's not. But that's okay. Yeah, I would say that was a great set. Moving up to 22-38. Very nice. Hopefully, they could push for Veteran at some point in the future. They definitely will, no doubt about it. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the next set. This might be... I think this is the last set. Yeah, I think there's only 2 sets in this video for you. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. Roserade into Charizard. This is the worst lead. Well, Talonflame, but like fire types in general are the worst leads. In comes Sirfetch'd. Okay. The good thing is Ampharos still has play against Charizard because it's a flying type. So we're going to see the Hydro Cannons come out. One more Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO. Leaf Blade is going to KO Swampert. Swampert definitely wants to go for Switch. But I think... Oh, it's going to be Night Slash. Okay. I think the Sirfetch'd is going to be able to get Switch. We'll see. Unless maybe you could sneak in like a Mud Shot. I think the Sirfetch'd is going to be able to get it. We'll see. Hydro Cannon will get the shield. And, okay, they did sneak in a Mud Shot. Even if you think this is Night Slash. Oh, not going to shield. Not going to shield. Not going to be able to KO. So Swampert is going to be able to KO unless if Sirfetch'd decides to shield this. They do shield it. Sirfetch'd had to go for switch. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, Sirfetch'd was able to win switch, but now you could farm down, get ahead on energy with whichever one. Going to be Roserade. Charizard switching in. That was definitely a mistake because now Ampharos can come in. The opponent should have let the Sirfetch'd go down and then Ampharos. And then Charizard could have come into the Roserade and they could have switched out of this matchup. But that's okay. So we're gonna, unless if they have another fire type or something else strong against Roserade. But anyway, Charizard goes down. In comes another fighting type, so double fighting. So it's going to be a Thunder Punch that comes out. This is going to be doing a lot of damage to that Shadow Machamp. Yep, I thought it would do more, but that's okay. Still did a lot. This is probably going to KO the Ampharos. I would say at that health, definitely would KO. So we're going to see this Roserade go for the farm down, able to get it. That is incredible. And now in comes Sirfetch'd. Last ditch effort, able to go for a move. It's not going to be a Brave Bird. No, it's going to be a Night Slash. And now the Sirfetch'd, even with that attack boost, goes down. So well played, Vinny, and able to win that game with that very difficult lead. But it's good that it was Charizard, or I guess Talonflame would have been fine as well, because there's two answers in the back to Charizard. But I do think the opponent made a mistake by switching out. But that's okay, it happens. So Roserade into Lapras, okay. Are we going to see a straight Leaf Storm? We'll probably see the build-up. This should only be a Surf. Roserade going to be able to take it. Yeah, at this point, I don't think the Roserade baits. Oh, they switched trying to catch it. Out comes Ampharos. So that Roserade is loaded on energy. It's very low, but it does have a lot of energy. So they tried to catch the Leaf Storm. I kind of thought that was going to happen. That was a nice play by the opponent, but not able to get it. So Ampharos is going to charge up enough for 2, go for the Thunder Punch, hoping to KO the Drifblim. If Drifblim shields, they have another Thunder Punch. They do not shield. Oh, one more Volt Switch, able to get it down. Very nice. So able to take Switch. And let's see what comes in. I don't think the Lapras will. Oh, Lapras is coming in. Okay, Lapras may be going for the farm down, but the Thunder Punches are going to be super effective. They need to get to one more. No, they need 2 more Volt Switches. Not able to get it, but look how low that Lapras is going to bring in Swampert. Swampert is going to go for the farm down for sure. Surf is neutral, not going to be able to KO. In comes Toxicroak, a beautiful shiny one as well. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. So this Hydro Cannon is going to not connect. Okay, and now in comes this Roserade with Weather Ball. Now Roserade has 2 Weather Balls ready to go. Leaf Storm is resisted. It would still do a lot of damage. But yeah, going for the 2 Weather Balls makes sense. And this is still not going to KO. But, oh, we see the shield. Okay, makes sense. Vinny still has 2 shields though. So, able to get to the Hydro Cannon. Not quite. Has to shield this one up. But this is okay because Swampert should only need 1 shield against Lapras. Going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon, which will be enough to KO. Toxicroak being really squishy. Not as squishy as the Great League, I guess, but yeah, so Lapras comes in, the opponent will forfeit that. So that is going to be a good game by Vinny. Well played, my friend. So let's go ahead and move into the next game. But yeah, against this team, the worst leads, definitely going to be fire types, usually either Charizard or Talonflame, one of those. Confusion users are tough as well. This is a Shadow Slowbro, so gonna have to switch out of there into Swampert. Out comes Alola Ninetales. Okay, it would be nice to flip switch. Let's see if we can. Alola Ninetales is definitely a Pokemon I'm currently working on building as well, although of course I don't have it. We're gonna go straight Earthquake, not even going for the Hydro. Okay, gonna do a lot. I think 2 Hydros would be enough, so I think the way you want to go is Hydro. But I could be wrong because this is the Ultra League, so they're more bulky. But I feel like 2 Hydros would be the way, but I could be wrong. I'd have to double check on that. So we're going to see an attack come in. Going to be a Weather Ball. And not going to be enough to KO. Can Swampert? No, Swampert can't. It can't get to another move. That's okay. So going to go ahead and go for the Poison Jab all the way down. Let's see how much Weather Ball does. Oh, no, we're not going to see it because Roserade is going to go ahead and shield. And out comes Slowbro. They're switching into it. Okay. Again, I would have let that Ninetales go because now Ampharos is locked in against his Slowbro, and Vinny has that Roserade for later. Doesn't have to take these confusion damage attacks. But that's fine. Just a little piece of advice in my opinion, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and see this Thunder Punch come in. That will KO the Shadow Slowbro. In comes Machamp. So many Shadow Machamps. I see so many of them. I battle so many Shadow Machamps. So we're going to go ahead and see this Thunder Punch. And able to get to another one, not quite. So this Machamp will be able to KO. But I wonder if Roserade can farm down. I feel like it can. I feel like, yeah, okay. So, oh man, okay, yeah. They're going to go ahead and just go for the... Actually, no, because they had 2 Weather Balls, so they're just going to throw both Weather Balls. One will get the shield, the other will KO. So might as well throw since you have them. And this is going to KO that Machamp, so very well done. As I said earlier in the video, I did use Roserade myself, but I didn't use it on a lead. And I had okay success with it. It's a great Pokemon. I think it's great in the lead, because as I mentioned, as long as it's not up against a fire type like Charizard and Talonflame in the lead, it's pretty good. It doesn't want to see the confusion uses like Gallade either. But other than that, this is not a bad matchup because the Weather Ball, the Poison Jab, this is a good matchup. Yes, you're taking super effective damage from Weather Ball as well. But doesn't Roserade win CMP? I don't think they clicked on the move though. So Roserade will have to shield. Yeah, they didn't click on the move. So now this will be enough to KO unless they shield. Poison Jab is also super effective. So they do shield and they do switch into Machamp. Going for that Leaf Storm. Let's see it. Let's see it. Will the Machamp decide to... Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Goodbye, Machamp. Woo! That got me happy because I see so many Machamps and sometimes they cause me trouble. Sometimes not, they don't. But a lot of the times that Shadow Machamp just powers through one of my Pokemon. And I love seeing it go. I love seeing it go. I just do. So I guess you have to bring in Ampharos. No, going to bring in Swampert. Okay, I mean, I guess Hydro Cannon might be enough to KO. Oh, no, going to catch the Energy Ball? Okay, interesting play. Let's see if this is Energy Ball. It is. So, nice catch. It still does a lot to Ampharos, though. It was definitely a good catch. It's just like, it's not like Ampharos resist Energy Ball, but it was a good catch. We're going to see a Thunder Punch. Not going to be able to KO. One more Volt Switch. Going to go ahead and take this Weather Ball. Swampert is loaded on energy. This is not going to KO. Oh, man. In comes Politoed. Unfortunately, that Ampharos is not alive. But Swampert is coming in. Going to go for the bait right now. Going for the Hydro Cannon. Will the Politoed shield? I don't know if they do shield. They do shield. Okay, that's good. So now Vinny going to be able to get to the Earthquake. I think Vinny has this. Because this Earthquake going to do a lot. And then Swampert just needs to get to one more move. Actually, I don't think Hydro Cannon KOs. But here's the thing. Swampert could take a Weather Ball. So, and plus they still have a shield. So going to go ahead and shield this. And here comes the next Weather Ball. So this Weather Ball is not going to KO though. So, oh no, it's going to be an Earthquake. Okay, so this Hydro Cannon, Vinny thinks it's going to be enough to KO. I think it will be as well. Yeah, it looks like it's enough. It is. In comes Abomasnow, able to farm down an Abomasnow. That is crazy. That is a really well played game. Great game. Whew, I love that Leaf Storm, believe me. Okay. So it looked like that was 4-0, so we're moving into the final game of the video. Let's give it up for Vinny, one of the regulars on the channel. I certainly do appreciate your submissions. Roserade into Nidoqueen. That's a Pokemon I want to use as well. I just don't have the XLs, and you know actually I do have a decent one, but I just don't have the XLs for it. So we're gonna see an attack come in from the Nidoqueen. It's gonna be Poison Fang. It's gonna debuff the Roserade. So we're gonna see an Umbreon come in. And in comes Ampharos. I really like... I like that. Umbreon and Nidoqueen. I wonder what else they have in the back. Because I really like this team so far. So we'll see what else the opponent has. So this Ampharos is charging up a lot of energy. We're going to see an attack. Ampharos is going to go ahead and shield it. Going to be that foul play. It makes sense. And we're going to see a Thunder Punch come in from the Ampharos. Okay. Going to pick up the shield as well. Maybe... Oh, they were afraid of the Focus Blast. So nice... baiting the Focus Blast by Vinny. It's definitely what you want to do. They still don't know Ampharos doesn't have it, right? Because they could have just been baiting. So we're going to go ahead and go for another Thunder Punch. Could get the shield from Umbreon. Yeah, is going to get the shield. Now this is going to be Dragon Pulse. The opponent might think it's a Focus Blast. Unfortunately, Vinny doesn't have it, but that's okay. Dragon Pulse doing a lot. Looks like they're going for the Farm Down. No, going to go ahead and throw the Foul Play. Just going to let the Ampharos go down. So Ampharos does go down. Roserade coming in. Okay, Roserade might want to shield this. It is going to. Yeah, you're not going to be able to farm down, so you're going to have to throw the Weather Ball at some point. But yeah, nice over farm. I mean, this Roserade has quite a bit of energy. If Roserade can get to a Leaf Storm, it's going to be able to land it because the opponent's out of shields. It has a Leaf Storm. This is going to land it. This is neutral damage. This is going to do a lot. There we go. OMG, guys. Okay, so in comes this Swampert. Swampert can take an Earth Power, going to be doing a good amount of damage. It's actually just going to be Poison Fang, even better. Out comes a beautiful shiny Obstagoon. Oh my gosh, I love that shiny. So we're going to go ahead and see the Hydro Cannon right now. And, okay, trying to get to another one. The Swampert is debuffed. The Swampert is debuffed. So we're going to see a Night Slash. And we're going to see the Hydro Cannon. And this is going to not KO. This is going to be a tough game to win. Well, I mean, it's pretty low. I don't think they can farm. They can't farm down. No, they're not going to be able to farm down. Swampert would have gotten to a Hydro Cannon. Roserade should be able to win this. It should be able to farm down the Obstagoon. Yeah, able to farm down the Obstagoon. Very nice. And now in comes the Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is going to be hit with a Weather Ball, which will be enough to KO. Again, let's give it up for Vinny. Thank you so much for the submissions. I really do appreciate that. And that is going to be a 5-0 and a great game. So we'll take a look at it. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. 5-0. And anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.